Hello, friends, family, and fans. I'm Harder D. We are back playing Dark Souls. I decided to take a small route, different route. Instead of going to Sen's Castle, I'm actually going to get the Rite of Kindling, which allows us to have bigger Estus Flask, or more Estus Flask. So we're taking a little side stroll. It's right off this main thing in the Firelink Shrine. There's a nice little graveyard down here. So if you notice, we're using a different weapon, because in the place that we're going, we need the divine ability on a weapon, so that way it stops skeletons from being resurrected. Not so much these skeletons, because these skeletons aren't so much the problem. It's once we actually get into it. So we're just going to gather a few things around the graveyard. These are wonderful little trinkets that they leave around the graveyard just for you to go, ooh, I want that. Just enough so that you'll walk in and get your butt handed to you. Oh, there's more of them. I can hear them forming. There they are. This reminds me of the undead in Demon Souls. They were the first ones, and they even had like the spinny guy, or like the guys who like rolled and stuff. It was pretty crazy back in the day. Except for, you know, they weren't as easy as these guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you take these guys on too early, it gets a little difficult, but... Yeah, I decided I'm going to play a bit of an easier game for right now, because, as you guys, if you guys are watching all my episodes, you'll notice that with Undertale, not exactly the greatest time having with that at the moment. So, I decided to go with something a little easier. That's why I jumped into Dark Souls. Because, I mean, you know, it's easy. I'm not saying Dark Souls is easy. I'm not one of those people that's all like, oh yeah, Dark Souls is easy if you find it hard, you're a noob, and, you know, all that kind of dumb stuff. No, I'm just saying that, you know, pretty much it's like, because I know the game, it's easy. Just because, like, I know where I'm going. I know that I have the sword that allows me to, you know, be able to take down stuff. So yeah, that's just what I mean when I say it's easy. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I just need a bit of an easier time, little break from doing that spider boss. If you watch my latest episodes, oh, that spider boss. Alright, first things first, let's swap this out for my eagle shield. There we go. This is the shield that we picked up in Blighttown, if you remember. Alright, so those things suck. The little head things, and what they'll do is they'll explode, causing an AoE. See, and if you get caught in that, it takes damage, and it flings you around, and it sucks, and these heads suck. So these are the skeletons I was telling you about. If you do not have a divine-based weapon, which, by the way, that dragon, the half-dragon that's on the cliff, and that Asaurus sword that we picked up, that actually is a divine weapon. You can use that to stop the skeletons from regenerating, because, trust me, if you try to do this without one of these weapons, this is going to be nightmare fuel for you, because you're going to constantly have to be them attacking you. And you're going to have to find the necromancer who keeps raising them, which sucks, because he runs away the moment that he sees you. Like this part, you would have those guys back there, these new guys attacking you, and then finally you run in here and you're like, oh, there's the necromancer! But, like I said, you would also have an entire army of undead skeletons following you. There we go. And then after you defeat them, so that he can't come back to life, you still have to kill them, even if you killed them however many times. So yeah, that's why I say, make sure to get the weapon, because it will save you everything. And the necromancer's still good. So we gotta hit these switches. Had some good Coke there. Sadly, this is my last Coke in the fridge, so, you know, gonna have to get more. And the store's always so far away. Alrighty, so that opened up this door. You know, nice little statues. You know, got a nice waterfall going on. And oh, there's another asshole right over there. So he's gonna throw fire at us. Ah, we'll kill these skeletons. Like I said, it gets pretty crazy if you do not have this weapon. Trust me, I've done it before. I've done like early runs where you run down here without the specific weapon, and it sucks. See, and then he's gonna run away on you. Oh, unless he gets a backstab. Woohoo! Oh. Take these guys down. Man, that was awesome. I was not expecting me to like that. I was just trying to like, slash him in the back. I guess that's pretty much the same thing, but you don't. Okay, so there's a guy up there firing arrows. We can ignore him. And now that we got that necromancer right off the bat, then we can take it a bit slower. Just, you know, enjoy the scenery. Oh, get countered because the guy does the counter thing. The other thing, if they turn their blade sideways, that means that they're going to counterattack or parry your attack, which really sucks because that means they get a free critical against you. Oh, jeez, that was rude. There. You like this song. It's the Uchikatana or something. I don't know, it was just like look at the first letter and just be like, that's it. That's gonna be the sword. Whatever I name it to be. But it's got amazing scaling and dexterity, so it's great for anyone with dex. You can get it from the shopkeeper. I think I got it on stream. But you can get it from the shopkeeper in Undead Burg. You just kill him and he drops it. And any dex person, it is a fantastic weapon. It's got great dex scaling. It's a fast weapon. As you can see, it's a rather long weapon, so you get some pretty good reach on that. Hey, buddy. Ooh, and dead you go. Wow, there we are. Look at this. I'm just chopping them down like they're pork chops. Pork chops. Alright, so this thing is annoying because they're like, oh, you have to get across that bridge. So how do you get across that bridge? You have to activate it. Oh, not the heads. Come on, heads. There we go. See, the heads blast the things as well. But sadly, I don't think that counts as my kill. There we go. Just run past all that. Oh, another guy over here. Oh. Yeah, this shield, like I was saying before, is a fantastic shield. Has amazing, and I mean amazing stability. So not many hits, besides like bosses, can actually like drain your MP away, or your stamina. Alright, so here's another switch, and if you watch that thing in the background over there, just that nice little pillar. Orange thing. There we go. See, flips it around so we can walk across it now. That's what these things do. Hey, buddy. Or just run away. Sure, why not? Hey, death to you. Ah, these things are prickly. Alright, so here's an annoying thing. We got the guy with fireballs. We got the bolt rollers, so I'll take them out. So we can... yeah! Kill this guy! There you go. Necromancer's taken down. He's not usually that, standing. Normally he's running away like a little coward. Alright, there's a little shortcut thing down there. We can, like, really get down faster and, like, miss all this, but let's just go the standard way. Come on. There we go. Mainly because we just need to open up bridges and such. Oh, that's rude. They put an item behind spikies, and this is all like, that's just rude. There we go. Slice them all up. What we got in here? Come on. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Look how nice it slices. This is like when you get a brand new knife as an adult. And you're all like, man, I'm going to cut so much stuff with this knife. And then you do, and you're like, oh, so satisfying. Adult things. Adult things 101. When you get new kitchenware, and you're like, oh, man, this is going to be so nice. Like, I myself recently got, like, new pots. And let me tell you, I'm cooking with them, and just like, this is nice. It's actual non-stick. Stuff just slides right out. Everything about it's good. So down here is a secret blacksmith, though it's hard to get down, and if you go the wrong way, you could end up killing the blacksmith. It sucks. A lot. So instead, we're going to go, like I said, the standard way, which is left, not right. There we go. Alrighty. So as you can tell, this bridge is like that. Here's a nice little area, in case you didn't know this. You go, whoop! And that way it, yeah, there's a prickle thing. It's a nice little illusion wall, which leads you into here, which is another bonfire. So, always happy to get another bonfire. Let's take a small rest. Not that we really needed or anything. And in fact, that kind of probably made things worse, because now I have enemies that restored. So, yeah, sometimes not the greatest. We climb up this ladder. He's not here. Interesting. Normally you would find patches here. Maybe I'm too late in the game. Maybe he leaves before the 2 bells are rung. I don't know. But normally you find patches there. And of course he's a dick, because he's patches. Ugh, Patches the dick. And normally, like, what he would do is he'd flip this bridge so that we'd fall off and die, and it sucks. But as you can see, we're not having that problem right now. Okay. If he doesn't want to show up, that's his prerogative. Come on. It's something I don't like about the fog doors is them slowly fading. It's like, I really would like to see where I'm... Hey, they should both be dead. I wonder if this is some type of concealed wall or something. I like it's some type of concealed wall or something. Not very concealed, if you're asking me. We'll go back that way once we're coming back up. Just because a lot of these places just kind of like double back. There we go. Slash these guys. Slash this guy. Oh, avoid that. See, we have... Oh, Jesus, camera. Oh, poop. Alright, at least it's not blasting off, and that's what counts. I mean, look at this guy. He's literally just here so he can blast me away. At least he smashed the pots. Alright, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. That's actually important for actually a really good covenant. Especially if you use, I believe it's miracles. If you use miracles, it's a phenomenal covenant. Sadly, though, I got to remain in my covenant for a while until I open up a shortcut. Oh, but look at this! We have a friend that's nicely trapped here. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up? Why am I not targeting you? Oh, geez, you're still a dick. Yeah, fire is not doing much. Oh, now it's doing something to him. Ha! Lightning, not a fun thing. Hey, y'all. How about some great chaos fireball? There you go. I do love being a pyromancer, just because, like, you can easily mix up the, you can easily mix up your magics there. So, like, use melee, throw in some fireballs. Alrighty, so this area might look like a dead end, but, yeah, let's see. There's a nice little coffin that's just kind of, like, sticking out here, and, oh, what's this? Is Nestle in the coffin? Oh, yeah, we're taking a nap! Definitely love me a good nap. G-Force is ready to driver is ready to What the poop? Okay, not a good time. Oh, shite. Now. Oh, hate it when computers decide, hey, I just noticed that you're doing full screen something. That looks like the perfect time to just shove stuff in your face. So you're probably wondering why we're still inside the coffin. You're gonna see why we're inside the coffin. Oh, there we go. She fell asleep. Oh, this is nice. You know, nice little place to take a nap. And, wait, what? Oh, there! Oh, someone did up the lid. When I say darkness... the lid's opening again. Say what now? We kind of happen to be in the place that we did not get in. This is actually one of the most interesting things of all of Dark Souls 1. Tomb of the Giants. This is actually later game content. So you're like wondering, it's like, hey, what the poop? Where am I? Why did it teleport me? And what is this? Oh, that's right. That happens to be the boss, Nito. Yep, you actually can see him, and on top of that, like pray to him, he actually has a covenant that you can enter. I'm not going to, because like I said earlier. But yeah, this is actually what you're standing in now, or what I'm standing in now, is actually the boss room. You actually fight him in this room. Excuse me. So it's actually a really cool little thing. Like, not many other games you actually get to, like, interact with the boss before it becomes the boss. Alrighty, so we're just going to take another nap. There we go. Napping time. Oh. And, oh, what is this? And we're back. That is the weirdest napping place ever. I mean, you wake up in one location, and then you fall asleep in another. So now we're back at the catacombs. Okay, that's the body. I was like thinking, I was like, wait, is an enemy back? So yeah, there you go. You've learned a nice little secret / Easter egg thing, and how to access the Gravelord Covenant, which gives you some interesting spells. One of them is this really cool version of the Firestorm spell. It's called like the Gravelord's Blades. You also get his sword. It's actually pretty awesome. Like, if you like the whole necromancy aspect, then Gravelords might be for you. Hey, buddy, there you go. Just hogging the ladder. Whee! That makes no sense. Alright, so you're going to want to avoid these holes, because these holes, well, you can't really see them, but, well, you can. They lead you into an area with someone who's going to literally rip you a new one. So, we're just going to go down this way instead. Whee! Alright. And then you're going to want to get around these guys. Kill this necromancer. Kill the skeletons. And we're golden. Speaking of golden, though, we are actually out of time. We're going to continue this on next time, so make sure to join me. We're going to be continuing on with Dark Souls. I'm going to get the Rite of the Kindle, or whatever it's called. The Rite of Kindling. Anyways, and, yeah, until then, you guys have yourself a great evening. Bye-bye!